Have you ever wondered what it's really like inside a high-pressure trading floor where every single second counts? Well, we're about to jump right in. We're getting a look inside a live trading room on a day where one single speech is set to move trillions of dollars. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are. We're dropping right into a live stream on the trading floor. It's Monday, August 11th, 9:15 in the morning. Traders are at their desks, they're analyzing the early moves, but you can already feel the tension in the air. This is not going to be a normal Monday. Not by a long shot. And here's why. You look at the economic calendar and there's nothing major scheduled. No big report that's supposed to move the needle. But there's this one single event hanging over everyone's head, and it's the kind of thing that makes all the usual playbooks and technical charts almost irrelevant. And that's it right there. At 10 a.m., the president is scheduled to speak. And when that happens, well, as the head trader says, everything is off the table. All bets are off. You're on your own. Normal trading strategies are out the window, and the only real plan is to expect the unexpected. This is the central conflict of the morning.
Okay, Section 1, the morning setup. Before all the chaos really kicks off, let's just get a quick pulse check on the markets and see where things stand.
So you can see the tension right here in the numbers. Both the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 are looking a little weak, trading below their mid-range. Gold has already taken a pretty big hit. On the other hand, crude oil is bouncing back up. The main takeaway here is that the markets are already on edge, even before the main event begins. All right, Section 2, rules of the game. So how do you even trade in this kind of environment? Well, it all comes down to a really specific mindset and a very strict set of rules. First off, let's just be clear who we're watching. These are day traders. That means they're not holding on to stocks for weeks or months. Their entire goal is to get in, catch a quick price move, and get out, all within the same day. By 5 p.m., they want to be totally flat with no open trades.
And they're trading what are called futures contracts. You can think of it like this. They're placing a bet on which way the price of something, like gold or the S&P 500, is going to go in the very near future, up or down. It's a game of prediction, yeah, but it's a whole lot more disciplined than just guessing.
This right here, this is their entire philosophy boiled down to one sentence. Do what you see, don't do what you think. It means you react to what the price is actually doing on the screen, right now. You don't trade based on a hunch or what you feel should happen. It's all about discipline over ego. And this quote just says it all about the mindset. You have to be on your toes, you have to wear your stops, which is just trader talk for having an automatic exit plan if a trade goes against you, and most importantly, you have to be ready to accept losses. The message is crystal clear. Managing your risk is everything. Be ready to be wrong, take the small loss, and just move on. Section 3. The main event. So the stage is set, the rules are clear. Now it's time for the speech itself and the absolute chaos that comes with it. You can feel the clock ticking down. 9:15, the stream is live and everyone's cautious. By 9:30, traders are keeping a close eye on the NASDAQ's all-time high. Then, at 9:51, the final warning goes out. Be careful, shit is about to move trillions of dollars. And then, 10 a.m., it begins. So the speech starts, and the first topic is crime in Washington, D.C. The president states an intention to clean it up real quick, and that the administration is siding very strongly with D.C. to deal with the situation. And boom, the market reacts instantly. The trading algorithms hear those words, they process the sentiment, and you see the NASDAQ immediately start to climb, pushing up towards 23,799. The numbers are literally ticking up as he's talking. Then, the topic shifts to sanctuary cities and immigration. The president says they have to be gotten rid of as quickly as possible and adds that if needed, the military will be brought in to enforce the law. This chart just shows you the pure insanity that resulted. The market starts out a little positive. Mid-speech, it absolutely skyrockets, up 60 points. But then, look what happens. Right after, it completely reverses and drops into the red. That violent whiplash is what makes trading during these events so incredibly dangerous. One of the traders just sums it up perfectly. This is how one person, one title in the world can change everything. The market is so choppy at this point that you can't go long betting it'll go up, And you can't go short betting it'll go down. The normal rules are completely suspended. The only move is to protect your money and wait for the storm to pass.
Section 4. The trader's new AI. Now, with this much volatility and data flying around, how do traders possibly keep up? Let's take a look at their new technological edge. I mean, just think about it. You've got news, data, political speeches all hitting at the same time. It's information overload. The human brain just can't process it all fast enough. So naturally, they're turning to technology to find an edge. And this is it. It's a new tool they call the Super Expert AI. Right now, it's basically an educational tool. A trader can log in and just ask it a question about their trading system. Like, hey, what is a midband? And it instantly pulls the answer from its database. It's like having a digital mentor available 24/7. But here's the vision, and this is much bigger. They want to get to the point where a trader can ask it for real-time strategy, to literally be able to ask, okay, it's August 11th. What is the head trader's plan for today? And get an instant, actionable summary. The future they see is an AI that acts as a dynamic co-pilot in the markets.
Section 5. The day's lesson. So, after watching all that chaos, what are the big principles we can pull from this morning? The advice they give to a totally new trader is just pure gold. Start in simulation mode. Don't use real money. Pick just one market to watch, say the S&P 500. Keep it simple. The software helps you. Green on the chart means you should be looking for a buy. Red means look for a sell. And critically, you start with a funded account. You're trading with the firm's money, not your own, until you prove you can consistently predict just one thing, up or down.
And that's what it all comes down to. We saw algorithms reacting in a nanosecond. We saw a single speech create utter chaos. And yet, the advice we heard over and over wasn't about some secret indicator or a magic formula. It was about discipline, risk management, and emotional control. Which really makes you wonder, right? In today's world of high-speed trading, is the biggest challenge really mastering the market? Or is it mastering